We have entered the Old Kingdom. Be wary, Death Knight. Whatever scared the dwarves still lurks down here somewhere.
This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Finally.
Wait. The towers on either side are rigged to fire bolts of frost. This hallway is a death trap.
Can't we disable them?
The circular hatch in the far wall is an aqueduct plug. If we can open it, the water might flood the firing mechanisms and disable the entire trap.
Gold. We should take this with us.
Finally. For the Lich King. Ah, at last. Finally.
I'll make sure you suffer.
This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
That's done it. Let's move.
Now, Frostmourne. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last.
Look, brothers. The traitor king.
Who? Me?
He is referring to me, Death Knight. These Nerubians will stop at nothing to destroy us.
What is it now?
Our forces are under attack.
Frostmourne hungers. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. This is more like it.
Thank you, Great One. The rebel spiders captured my comrades as well. They're being held in a nearby chamber. Release them, and they will be yours to command.
This is more like it. At last. Ah, at last. Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
My might cannot be matched. I'll consume the living and the dead.
Frostmourne hungers.
The Guardians are activating. Defend yourselves.
Tread lightly. What is it now? Ah, at last. This is more like it.
Speak, fool.
I serve only the frozen throne. Speak.
Tread
then.
lightly.
I'll see to it.
Finally.
Your pain shall be legendary. You will know endless torment. Speak, fool.
I have heard the summons. Oblivion awaits. Time is fleeting. cannot
last.
be matched.
This is more like it.
Death to the servants of Ner'zhul. The eggs of our young are incubated within those breeding pods. There's no telling how many vicious hatchlings they hold.
You were right. They're definitely hostile. We've got to destroy the breeding pods.
We could also seal the doors to shut the hatchlings in.
At last. Finally.
I serve only the frozen.
This is more like it.
Speak.
Frostmourne hungers.
Speak, fool. For the Lich King.
I wait. Make your choice. I have heard the summons. I wait.
At last. This is more like it. Finally.
My might cannot be matched. Speak. Indubitably. Indubitably.
Frostmourne hungers. At last.
Time is fleeting.
Finally. Now, Frostmourne. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. No one orders me around. At last.
Slay the intruders.
This is more like it.
Make your choice.
Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. At last. At last. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
Drive the foul undead back to the surface. I have heard the summons. I serve only the frozen throne. Speak.
What is it now? At last. Tread lightly. Finally. This is more like it. At last. This is more like it. Finally. No one orders me around.
Time is fleeting. Kinky.
Frostmourne hungers. I'll make sure you suffer. Faithless coward. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. Now, Frostmourne. This is more like it. What the hell are they?
They are the horrors the dwarves spoke of. I thought they were only legends.
What?
They are the faceless ones.
Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Finally. This is more like it.
For the Lich King.
This is more like it.
Faithless coward. I'll make sure you suffer.
Proceed. I wait. Proceed.
Ah, at last.
I wait. Make your choice. I run.
Finally.
Proceed.
Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
It cannot be. A forgotten one. Look to your defenses, Death Knight. Fight as you've never fought before.
This is more like it. What is it now?
Your pain shall be legendary.
Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last.
Our forces are under attack.
This is more like it.
We cannot take them all. Hurry, Death Knight. Up the stairwell. Hurry.